here we've got A days programming for November 2020. This year is almost over, thank goodness. So we have our same major movements. We have low bar and high bar back squats. This is the portion of our programming where each week will be a little bit different. So keep an eye out for some of our different variations. I may send videos out the week before so you guys can kind of look at it, because some of our stuff is going to be new, because we've got different racks here now that we can do all of the fun things. And we'll implement some different equipment, and some of that may require a bit of an explanation. So keep your eyes out for some of our variations coming at you. We're going to pair our major movements, our squat, with a 90-90 side-to-side twist. So a little bit of T-spine mobility, obliques, and a little bit of a stretch. So hips at 90, knees at 90. I'm going to turn my knees down. That palm on my right side is going to stay down. My left palm is going to go up. When I feel my shoulder pop, I've gone too far. And then I'll just go back to the other side as far as I can keep both shoulders on the ground, alternating my hands. Back and forth like that. Station B for body comp and strength, we'll start with pull-ups and the rings. Now, if you can do them, we'll raise the rings up pretty high. First things first, set your shoulder blades, pull yourself through. Set and pull. If we're not able to do a full pull-up, we'll use a leg assist. I'll have the rings high enough that they're kind of just below my nipple line here so that I can get all the way up into that full pull without standing all the way. I'm going to drop down. I want my butt off the ground, my torso pretty straight. Set the shoulder blades, pull all the way through, and I can use my legs to help. Notice I'm more up and down than not. What we don't want is for you to turn this into a row. We want this to be a vertical pull. So the straps and your torso should stay pretty straight up and down. Also, body comp. Let's see, right there would be perfect. We're gonna do a lateral step kettlebell swing. Some of the OGs will know we've done this at different points in time. It's gonna be 12 total. So we'll swing and step, that's one. Swing and step back is two. So hike, step. Like so. Third thing here is a dumbbell row to kickback, a little combo move. Select a weight. I'm a decently strong human being, and I can do these with 20. So if you're strong, by all means, go after it. But this is probably going to be lighter than you think you need. Get into a real good hinge. Complete your row. Drive the weights back and squeeze the triceps. Like so. For strength, we've got our pull-ups, whatever rep scheme we've got for you guys. Then we're heading down this way. Let me grab my book. You guys are going to have a seated dumbbell press. So, on the bench, we can raise this up and get some back support if we need to. But for our purposes, we can just start right here. Big breath, press overhead. Like so. Your reps will cascade down, so ideally the weight goes up, but we're also throwing in a very difficult shoulder exercise called the crucifix hold. So you may end up staying where you're at. From here, light weights, again, lighter than you think you probably need. Set your shoulder blades back, reach out wide, hands just above the shoulders. Thinking Jesus, look at the clock, 15 seconds, take a short break, and then back to it for another 15. It's a 40-second round, 2 sets of 15-second holds. Means at most, if you start right on time, you have 10 seconds to break. So you're gonna have to execute some time management. Station C is an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. we're gonna do a farmer's march. So it'll be similar to a farmer's walk, but instead of just walking, you'll hold your weights probably heavier than you think you need to go. Drive the knee up to at least parallel. Chest stays tall, and everything stays in line. 30 steps, 10 calorie sprint on the bike. And then we have a spot over by the window. We'll have plenty of space cleared out for it. We have a spot right here for lateral med ball tosses. For this, I'm gonna keep my chest square to the wall, get a full swing, throw it through the wall. 10 on one side, chest stays square. Like that. Then start over, do it all again as many times as you can. That is A-Day. Make me proud.